Hello everyone from St. Matthew Community. Deacon Rich here because I want to ask you one really important question. Are you ready for your best Easter ever? We've got Palm Sunday coming and allows us to enter into the Holy City with Jesus as we sort of come into that city with Him on our last week of our Lenten journey. This is a really great time for all of you to enter into the spirit of the week, to think through your relationship with Jesus, to sort of decide, what can I change? What can I bring new life out of this relationship? And in what manner can I do this through this Holy Week? It's a great time to be called to action, to consider our faith, but more importantly, to live out that faith that week and for the year to come. It is a great week to shut out the noise, to prepare for Easter, to really put your entire being where your heart is, where your faith. You know, it quite often happens that we sort of hide our beliefs. We let them fade into the background of our lives until there's a problem, until there's a big thing coming up in our life, and then all of a sudden we dust it off and we say, oh yeah, we really do need to pray to God. We need to make sure that our faith is right. But that's what we're talking about with this Holy Week. It's a time for you to get reconnected and recommitted so that it comes out of the shadows and that faith is what you live for the entire next year. You know, our God made a covenant with us because He loved us so much. That covenant is a firm, unfailing agreement with each of us. We find it in Genesis in our scripture readings, and in there it tells that our God never will turn His back on us, never let us fade into the background unless we choose it. When we choose to make God our paramount focus of our life each and every day, then we find that our lives sort of seem to go better. We find we'll have a better Lenten season, we'll have a great Holy Week, and that's how we can lead to our best Easter ever. As we're walking with Jesus this Lenten season, we've come a long way, but now we're at that time of the most exciting part of Lent. It is the Holy Week that's coming. A time of spiritual renewal, a time to reconnect, to re-engage, to consider, where is God in my life and where do I want Him to be as the risen Lord this coming Easter? So you see, Palm Sunday marks the beginning of that Holy Week. It's a great time to enter into the mystery with Jesus, that Jesus who has now entered into the Holy City. Let's live through that week with Him. Let's engage in our faith. Let's really put our action where our hearts are so we can all have the very best Holy Week and Easter ever.